Welcome to our retirement, folks. There we are, afternoon tea. That's got us, mine's gluten free. It's alright. Almond cake, yeah, and a scone. Okay, we've arrived. Got his room. This is his room. Not a massive room, but it's alright.
It's quite big.
Yeah?
A lot smaller, isn't it?
Yeah. There's the bathroom, folks.
Very attentive to your needs.
They are, aren't they?
Mm.
Chicken terrine. This is a starter. Chicken terrine, and mine's a gluten-free version with apricot. It's quite nice. Steak. We've ordered steak. Steak, and they're massive. They're chips. They're actually very tasty, actually. Well, we've come down to the bar after having our meal. That was quite nice, wasn't it?
Very.
And Pat has generously invited a gentleman who was on his own on another table to join us. And whether he does or not, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I was talking to him before our meals came.
Yeah.
I was telling us about the Agatha Christie tour, and I think they've been to a thing that's been going on in one of the rooms.
I talk about it.
And to baths, they've had a lot around baths.
Right.
We went to Betty's yesterday.
He was one of the sheep
Oh, we were there early, so
Yeah.
there were no queue.
before the queues arrived, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah. And then I think he said he went to Weatherspoons, didn't he,
yeah.
last night?
Oh, last night.
Oh, I think so. Oh,
Did he?
yesterday sometime.
Oh. Right.
He's going back home tomorrow.
Comes from London. Come up on the train.
He did, yeah.
And we'll send him back with tales of how friendly Yorkshire people are.
Yeah. Why not?
Well, one for sure. Little pretty Pat.
Yeah, pretty bad.
Yeah. Morning, folks. Well, we've come down for breakfast this morning. I was nearly late. In fact, if Pat hadn't got up when she did, we'd have missed breakfast. It was actually 10 to 9 when Pat got up, and now Adam fast asleep. And breakfast finishes at 9:30. But I didn't have a very good night because somebody, we can't work it out, somebody had a shower, we think, at 1 o'clock in the morning in the room. Well, I thought it was in the room next to us, but I've had a look this morning. The room next to us isn't a room.
I think it was above that.
So Pat's thinking it might have been above us. Because I just woke up at 1 o'clock this morning to a noise.
Bacon.
Hiya, folks. Now, I don't know whether this video I'm making now is going to elicit some complaint. Because I've been getting complaints about making videos when Pat is either in the kitchen doing things or not sat down at the side of me. Please wait until Pat sits down. I'm getting. There's Pat there. We've just come back.
I've just done my medication for rest at week.
We were thinking of going to Ripon today when we checked out, but it's so wet, foggy and miserable. We're not bothering.
No.
So we've come back to Tracy's.
Just unpacked and redone my medication, and I'm just emptying waste bin because it's full. Paper.
Yeah. We're both shattered because we didn't have a good night because of what happened. And not only that, I had to complain when we checked out about the room. The bathroom window did not have a blind on it. We were overlooking the front of the hotel with the traffic, you know, the cars, people. It just on a night when it's dark outside and the lights.
You put your light on in the bathroom, it were frightened that it might, people might see in. Although it was blanked out.
Wasn't blanked out, it was just frosted.
Frosted at bottom.
That won't stop. You'll still see a silhouette through it. And I'm not going into details about it, but and also I was sat with my coat on in that room last night. It wasn't warm enough. No. And this morning the water was tepid, and I have a wet shave. I like hot water to have a shave in on a morning, and it wasn't. So all in all, I'm totally dissatisfied with that.
Yeah, we were late up because Trevor had been up in the middle of the night.
I couldn't get back to sleep once I got been woken up. And we were late down for breakfast.
Yeah. Well, we managed. They weren't rushing us out.
They weren't. The staff are just brilliant.
Yeah.
You know, you can't complain about the staff. The food was nice.
The food was good.
Really nice.
I enjoyed my breakfast.
Yeah.
We had poached eggs, didn't we?
Yeah, well, mine were watery.
Were yours watery?
Yeah.
Oh, mine were fine.
Yeah.
You have to be careful with
poached eggs.
Poached eggs.
I won't go back. I'm not going back there.
Right.
No, I won't go back.
It wasn't the same as last time, was it?
No.
Mind it were a bit warmer, you see.
Yeah, well.
So we were sat last night. We got into bed after we'd been downstairs, and we were cold, weren't we?
Yeah. I had to put my jacket on.
Yeah.
Which is ridiculous.
You put the heat
when
we went downstairs for.
Yeah, I did.
So that it'd be warm when we came back, and when we came back, radiator were
clap cold. Yeah.
I mean, I suppose we should have said something to find out whether that's the case with them all. They turn them off at a certain time or what.
Yeah.
It's just the room hadn't got warm enough, had it?
No.
My feet were cold.
Yeah. So we've come back and unpacked.
And now I'm just not going to do anything. I'm going to sit down.
Yeah. And I was just thinking now, how am I going to make a video now? Just because we're not sat together at table, does that mean you don't want me to do a video unless Pat sat outside of me?
I'm stood outside here, dear. I've just come out of the bedroom.
Yeah.
We're on the landing.
So anyway, I don't see what you make out of this. If you're not happy. Yeah. If you're not happy with what I'm doing.
Oh, he's in a grumpy mood,
I am,
folks. Take no notice of him. He's a bit grumpy because he didn't get his proper sleep and all that's gone on this morning. He don't like a cold shave, do you?
No.
So, take no notice of him. It'd be better tomorrow. But don't forget it's Saturday tomorrow, so we don't know what goes on Saturdays, do we?
No, that's true, yeah. So it's Saturday tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. It says in the Bible, blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall inherit the earth. And that's Pat, the peacemaker.
The gentleman we invited to have drinks with us didn't
appear, come.
Did he?
No.
No, he must have been a bit shy.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
No. Jack was just felt sorry for him like she does.
Well, I just thought he's on his own. He might like a bit of conversation.
Yeah.
So maybe he thought he'd had enough conversation with me before lunch, before we ate.
Well, she just started a conversation with this chap. Yeah.
I said hello to him. And it went from there.
Yeah.
Why not?
Well, no, why not? Indeed, Pat. But once again, I have to stand amazed. At this beautiful wife of mine. Isn't she beautiful, Pat? There's nobody in this world like
He's
Pat.
always telling me I'm beautiful.
Well, you are. There's nobody like her. With a heart of gold. Absolute heart of gold.
Oh, thank you.
All right, folks. We'll see what you make out of this.
Yeah.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.